On CBS results? Were you disappointed?
I think the results are really pretty good, given that CBS is playing a difficult hand and playing it well. The difficult hand is that there's a lot of content being produced, especially the serialized version, which competes with their Showtime networks. The second thing is that Google, Facebook, and Amazon are devouring advertising dollars. So the rest of the ad market is growing 0 to 1%. CBS's ad volumes were up pretty well. The creative business was pretty good. There was good flow through of cash flow. The financial leverage is well controlled. The valuation is not cheap. But I think what's going to happen probably in 4 to 6 months is people are going to start looking ahead. And CBS is really in the catbird's position in the collecting political dollars arena. The political dollars will flow almost always largely to the #1 rated entity in the broadcasting business. And CBS has got the #1 network. They've got very good O&O stations. They're well located in areas that are likely to be highly contentious. And that revenue is probably 70, 80, 90% incremental profit. So the cash flow is going to build up. If people are a little worried about the short term, I think the stock could go down a little bit. It's off slightly after the report,
right?
But the political thing is kind of the 300-pound gorilla.
What's your views on full-time CEO position?
I'm hoping that Tom Staggs takes the position, but I think somebody who is highly qualified is going to end up there, and I think that will be a positive catalyst for the stock. I'm very, very confident in the people who are making the decision. They're really serious people. They're co-investors with the public shareholders. And I think everybody's interest is getting these assets continuing to perform. And I think you have to give a good report to the current management. There is nothing at all wrong that I can see in the current business. The key thing in this competitive industry, as you guys all know, is you have to keep your share up. If your share goes down, they take off your head. And the share performance of the CBS entities is really quite good.
Those challenges you mentioned before, though, right? I mean, all the content spend elsewhere and all the domination of advertising dollars by the online platforms, that's not changing, right? So that's the picture for the foreseeable future. So what does that mean? Job one for the new CEO, put it together with Viacom and then compete from there?
Well, I think the entity is subscale in the current media environment, and I think inevitably it will be combined with Viacom, and then that maybe will wind up in a different pasture. But meanwhile, the strategy is to navigate in there, not throw a tremendous amount of dollars into things that are not proven. And the key thing on CBS is that it has proven horses in the race. Billions is a terrific show. Ray Donovan's a terrific show. So they have some good horses that will protect the cash flow. So I'm not really worried that the cash flow is going to get destroyed because of tremendous cost overruns. And the company, especially under Redstone, has been a very, very strategic buyer of its stock. The share count has gone down a large amount over a number of years. Shareholder value over the long run has been accreted. They bought a few shares last year. If the stock were to go down a significant amount at this level of interest rates, share repurchases are highly accretive. And you get somebody like Tom Staggs, who understands finance in there, and that'll be a lot of fun.